Hello, Denise. Hello, PC and Kathy. Good to see you guys. So,
Couple pieces of pizza left in here for you.
oh, thank you, babes.
I'll put it on
So I
top.
figured I would sell a few things today since I got some comps on them. And then the rest of the time, you guys are going to help me load up my mystery boxes because I'm not good at the whole mystery thing. So if you ordered a mystery box, you'll want to leave at that point or you won't be surprised. What are you doing, babes?
Hmm?
You working?
Mm-hmm.
He's working on the house. We're going to post. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Deanna. And Jack and Piper Patty. How are you? So I'm going to post a house update later tonight. So Babes has been sending me little clips. He has been in the house, tearing out walls, tearing down drywall, touching live wires. He's been doing all kinds of things in there. So I got a whole bunch of little clips that I'm going to put together and give you guys I don't know, I'm going to call it weekend one update because it's the first weekend that we don't have to do anything at my mom's house. Hello, Miss Maggie. Hello, Maria. Oh, I am so much more relaxed. So much more relaxed. And you know, a lot of it is there's no more lifting. There's no more lifting and moving, and man, it'll really take a lot out of you. Melissa, usually a lurker. Congratulations on all your progress. Have a great day from Texas. Thanks, Melissa. That's cool. Well, I mean, there's still going to be kind of working lives from here because a lot of them are going to be like, research sessions. So we'll pick an area and we'll start researching that stuff, comping it. No more stairs, right? There's only one step down from the barn, but if I'm not carrying anything, it doesn't hurt. Have you taken a day off everything yet? Day off? What's that? I don't know what a day off is. I can't take a day off. I mean, I haven't sat down in years. That's the way it feels, kind of, No, I've just been keeping going. I got most of the stuff out of the house that was left behind by the previous owners. Hi, Jennifer Miller. Hi, Marilyn. And yeah, a lot of it, like all the books and stuff. After you guys told me that the books from this house had like a musty smell or whatever, I was like, you know what? I don't want to chance it. So I pretty much threw them all out unless they were literally pristine and I couldn't sell anything. Yes, researching can be interesting and it can also be exhausting. But once you learn it, you know it, I guess. It depends on the depth. Jan, if you don't know, you should learn what a day off is. You have learning, and this day off is a cool thing. I don't know what I would do with a day off. Yeah, I mean, what's a day off look like? Laundry and dishes and vacuuming? I don't know what that means. Hi, Diane. How are you? Lizelot. Hello. Oh, it's good to see you guys. I'm glad you guys haven't left me because there's so much more to do, right? Yeah, what did I, let's see. Oreo is around here somewhere. I could ride my motorcycle. It's actually been decent weather. Yesterday it got up to 80. I couldn't believe it, but we were working out here all day. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. Hi, Doug. He's going to put us up on the TV. Okay. Yeah. So I have a few things. We told you we wouldn't leave. Aww. Did you guys see the grandbaby update. It's a boy. It's a boy. Baby boy, grandbaby coming April 29th, I think they said their due date is. A day off is when you come sewing with me. I would love that, Lana. When are you sewing? I would have to blow off a machine and figure out. I do need to make curtains for my little window here. Jan, you wake up when you want to eat. Good thing, go for a ride. Oops, that went fast. Jan, you wake up when you want eat. Good thing, go for a ride. Think about your grandson. Enjoy the cuddles with babes. There's no cuddling with babes now. He's full speed ahead. He's covered in. He had sawdust in his ears yesterday. Every Monday at church, but that's during the day, right? That's not at night. Right, Lana? Yes, Oreo's at Journey's End. I posted a picture. I brought him. He was really stressed in the car. The last time I brought him out here, he wasn't as stressed. But once he got here, he's been laying around and following us around. Sometimes he'll come in here. Sometimes he'll go in the house. Last time I saw him, he found a hole in the wall that Babes had created, and he went in there and was exploring. But for the most part, he's been pretty close to Babes. So he's just kind of following him around. He hasn't left the driveway. If he ventures off, it's usually only for 10-15 minutes, and then he comes back and starts calling us to make sure we're here. He should learn about day off too. Well, normally Babes takes the winter off. So that's why I think this whole 6 months to finish the house is bullshit. But we'll see. He says 6 months. You're going to have a Taurus grandbaby. Ooh. He'll be a good boy. I was so excited for Derek. Everybody was convinced it was a girl. Yep. I'm actually already a grandma. I have two grandkids. My oldest son has 2 grandkids, but I haven't seen them. So that makes me kind of sad, but we won't get into that. Not really sure that I understand it at all, but yeah, I haven't seen them since they moved out of my house. They are a sweet couple. They're going to have such beautiful babies, aren't they? But like I said, I got stuff to sell. So let me see if you guys want any of this stuff. What do I got here? I got some weird stuff. Because it wouldn't be Antiques from Karen if it wasn't weird, right? So this, for my bird people, look at that. This is a solid brass quail outdoor faucet. I mean, you could put it indoor if you want, but outdoor faucet. It's made by Gatco, and it is solid brass, and it's got like a really cool finish on it. Look at that little quail face. Isn't it cute? Super clean. It's still got a little bit of the plumber's tape on there from where we stole it off the house. So let me get a ruler. So this guy is 6 1/4 inches tall, 4 inches wide, and the diameter of the faucet back there is 3/4 of an inch. And I am going to list him on eBay for $50, but I thought I would bring it for you guys first, see if you were interested, starting at $20. Look at him, little quail. Hi, Noelle. So, solid brass, made by Gatco. Did you bring your turntable set up with you? I did. Babe says that he's going to put it on casters with its own lighting. We'll see. I think that it's too big. But he might, take the table out and make some modifications for it. But yeah, solid brass quail faucet. Weird, right? You gotta expect weird stuff from me. Hi, Noelle. Things going smoother for you, I hope. He's heavy brass, too. Like I said, he's made for exterior. Bet you didn't know you wanted a quail faucet until you saw it. Ooh, Northern Lights. Are you sure you don't want to put that on the new house as homage to Mom's house? No, this was here. We took it off. This was already on this house. Isn't he cool? But if nobody's interested, I'm going to list it. Because somebody needs a quail solid brass faucet. Yup. Sell it. Yep, I'm going to put him over here with the hardware. If somebody changes their mind, wish I could, but spent my disposable money on the cord for my sewing machine. You really want to get that Kenmore working, don't you? So here's another one. This is, I didn't count them, but I pulled out any of the ones that were falling apart. They are vintage mesh hair curlers. And these were at Mama's house. And they are, now think outside of the box with these, you guys, because they have little bottle brushes in them, right? So you could use those for crafting. You could use them for all kinds of things. But these are the old mesh curlers. And there is a hairnet in here, and it's not, and you slept on, yeah, I slept on them once when I was a kid too. The hairnet thing is a bandana shape because that's what you got to do with those. You never know how much room you need. So it's got that, and it's got a whole bag of the vintage. They're kind of like pearly looking, but those are the hair picks. And I put a couple of metal ones in there too. I know, Noelle. I'm going to list this stuff if it doesn't sell. So I would probably list these pretty soon if nobody's interested. But I'm going to start that big bag of old curlers with the picks at $12. $12. It's got the net. It's got a whole bunch of picks. And like I said, any of the ones that were falling apart, it seemed like there were two different ages in here. There were some really, really old ones, and the mesh was like crumbling. This mesh, I can still squish the curlers. And I would say there's probably, I don't know, 40 or 50 in there with lots of picks. Anybody interested for $12 starting bid? I should probably type that in, huh? in case people have me on mute. There we go. Those got thrown away when we upgraded to the plastic ones. Yeah, but I don't think people see the crafting potential here. Each one has a little bottle brush thing in it. Look. Look at the little bottle brush thing. You could do all kinds of crafting with that. My mother tortured me with those things. I think there's a picture of me somewhere with these curlers in my hair. With my eyes all bloodshot and red. By the way, those are goody, and most people don't have the picks anymore. Yep. Saw that. Hey, honey badger. What kind of cast iron do you have? I have all kinds of cast iron. I have cast iron skillets. I have cast iron trivets. I have cast iron animals. I have cast iron utensils. I have cast iron shelf brackets that are all kinds of unique. There is a lot of cast iron here. I might even still have a cast iron set of bookends. So $12 for all those picks and all these curlers. Nobody interested? I will list them probably for $45. So if anybody watching back didn't realize that I was selling today and you're interested in a whole bunch of vintage curlers and picks for $12, send me a message. No, they're not cast iron hair curlers. Silly girl. Let's see, what else do I have here? Okay, these are cool. This is a set of 12 steel cat shower hooks. Look at them. Look at the little sleeping kitty. There are 12 of them. These are starting at $20 for all the little kitty hooks. Kitty shower hooks. How cute would it be to have little kitty cats across the top of your shower? There's 12. $12 of them starting at $20. Look at their cute little faces. Not. Steel set of 12 cat shower hooks starting at 20. And I am going to list these, if you guys don't want them, for $50. But you can have them today for $20. If you have the EMIG cast iron bookends, I'll play. I'm not very knowledgeable with names of stuff. I'm a pretty new reseller. I inherited everything, and made the choice to sell it. So I have to learn as I go. So I'm going to have to Google EMIG. If you don't like the finish, you can always easily change it to match decor. That steel is a good starting point. Hi, Jeannie. Kitty cat shower hooks. Starting at 20. Don't see anyone for those. We'll put those with the hardware. What else we got? We have any of our kitten cat people? This is a fancy name, you guys. And you can look it up. It's Bovano of Cheshire, which is enamel on copper. I'm going to start it at 10 and list it at 30. If anyone is interested, it is beautifully painted enamel on copper. And it has the little sticker. Bovano of Cheshire. It is a cute little thing. It measures 2.5 inches. Enamel on copper. Bovano of Cheshire with the sticker. Honey, Jan just took the cast iron and toted it up before the move. Not sorted yet. Nope. If it's cast iron, it's together. It's about all I could tell you. I know I have some Griswold skillet, cast iron skillets, and I want to learn how to restore them. Hi, Jolene. That's a good brand maker. Yep, that's what I learned when I looked it up. I was like, wow, who would have thought that little thing? Bovano of Cheshire. Don't see anyone interested in that. I'm gonna list him for 30 bucks. But he could be yours today for 10 if you're interested. Set that over here. Let's see what else we got. We have some really cool vintage tins. This tin starts at $12. It is by Daher, made in England, and it is really, really cool painted. Starting at $12, and here's the bottom. Oop. Daher, made in England. And you open it up, and it's super vintagey. Vintage tin. I think they had a plant in it. Nope. Just vintagey. Measurements are 8 inches in diameter and about 3¼ inches fat. And that would look really cool on a shelf. It's like it almost looks like a mandala, but it's got the flowers in it. Daher tin, made in England, $12. Hi, Amy. Don't see anyone for that, so I will set that aside. Here's another tin. Now, this one is very interesting. This is a vintage tin with a Christmas scene, winter scene on it. And I picked it up and I was like, ooh, that's kind of heavy. And when I wiped it off, I saw cardamom pods, nutmeg, turmeric, mace, pardon me, cumin seed, coriander seeds. And I figured, you know what? I'm just going to keep them right in there. So when you open it, I'm a professional cast iron restorer. Sorry, new to your channel. What's your eBay store? And I'll be quiet and shop. Oh, you talk away. Talk as long as you like. So somebody had a food saver. And these are all sealed. So we have rubbed sage. I don't know what these guys are. So this tin, I'm going to start at $20. It smells so good when you open it. This one is ground mace. These are all vacuum sealed. Nutmeg. Fenugreek seeds. They must have done their own seed stuff here. Cumin seeds. A sealed tin of ground cardamom. And coriander seeds. So I'm going to stick these all back in this cool little tin, starting at $20. Hi, Julie. And it is labeled on the top. Gotta get that top just right. With a cute little winter scene on it. $20 full of spices. And the tin is 5 inches tall and 6.5 inches in diameter. Yes, risers too. And this one's all kind of vintagey. It was originally caramel corn and something else. Interesting facts. Seeds found in the pyramids were planted and grew. Yep, especially if they're preserved. Noelle taught me that too. If you just like roll them up in like wet paper towel and stuff, you can bring seeds back. Wonder if they could be grown and someone could make big bucks selling the plants. Betcha Noelle could. Don't see any interest in this. So I'm going to put that aside as well. All right. This is, wipe the dust out. Even though dirt should be free around these parts, but I don't have hot water out here yet. We're going to do all the water stuff once the house sells and we get that check. And then we're going to do hot water on demand in here. All right. This is a beautiful wood grain walnut cracker bowl. And it is labeled Quality Heirloom Woodenware Factory Store Wooden Bowls. And then you've got your little nutcracker that sits in the middle. I don't know when I close. Hopefully this week. And this is starting at $20. Very, very pretty. Great for the holidays. Put it in the middle of your table with a whole bunch of different nuts to crack in the bowl. The bowl diameter is 7.5 inches. And the depth of the bowl is 2.5 inches. Love, love, love my gas hot water on demand for whole house, $22 a month. Yeah, we're just doing a little, it doesn't actually have I think it's electric. It's just on demand thing, just for the barn. Did you get the death certificate over to the lawyer? I gotta do that tomorrow. It's in my office. I still don't know why they want it. Who you calling nuts, lady? Quality Heirloom Woodenware Walnut Cracker Bowl. $20. Anybody? Anybody? It's really pretty. Can see the bottom of the bowl. Here's the bottom. The 2 extra holes should have nut pickers. Well, I have a whole pile from my mom's house, so I can put 2 more pickers in there. Oh, Honey Badger has the pickers. Any takers? All right, I'm going to set this aside. If anybody changes their mind, let me know. My email is on the screen. Let's see what else we got over here. This one I've showed before, but I will show it again because I'm actually going to get this. Ooh, Aiden's like me. I'm in. $20. All right, let's call this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. type a sold in here. Thank you, Aiden. And I've got your box on the shipping table. So it's perfect. I haven't closed it yet. I shall. Write this down. Okay, this is another one that I'm going to get listed really soon if this one doesn't sell. This is, now I don't know if you guys know the name of this. This is a Reed and Barton. It's from the 1824 collection. It was made in 1999. Cat and mouse. And here's the marking on the bottom. See if we can get that to focus. The 1824 collection, 1999, Reed and Barton. And we're going to start this. This is silver plate. And it is nice and heavy. And it is super detailed. We're going to start this at $40. And he's got a wheel. And the little mouse is there. Kitty's got a little bow on. I hear Babe's talking to Oreo. There used to be a clock inside. Really?
Where is he?
You hear him?
Meow.
He's not in here.
Oh, he's not?
I don't think so. Kitten!
No, he's around here somewhere.
He is 3.5 inches by 2. Starting at 40. I don't see any interest in this, so I am going to get him listed at 60. Is he missing? Kitten! Kitten! Maybe he's in the basement. Oreo! Oreo! Kitten! Nope, I don't see him. It's gotta be in the house with you, babes. All right. Now we have a couple of lower end things. And if you guys don't want them, I'm donating them. So they all start at $2. This one is they're black and white men holding sandwich boards with the recipes on them. And the glass is this big. Whiskey sour. So it's a little Barware cup. Martini. Daiquiri juice. Stinger. Manhattan Dash bitters. Sidecar slugger. Whiskey sour. Don't know. But this is starting at $2. If anyone is interested, I am at the point now where unless I lot something up, if I don't think I can make $10 on it, I am going to give it to the thrift store down the road from our new property, where all their proceeds go to the Peer Mental Health Network. So all the money stays within the county. So if nobody's interested in that for $2. Did you find your cat?
No. Here's something for yourself.
What do you got?
I got scrub your butt soap.
Are you kidding me? No, it really says scrub your butt.
Scrub your
soap.
butt.
OMG. Oh, scratch.
Scratch?
A little
You want
up there.
up here?
Oh, right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Right
You're the
here?
best. No, that's not itchy. Silly.
That's your butt.
He's not kidding.
Scrub your butt soap.
Interesting. Well, there's no cat people here today. So we'll have to sell it a different day.
Yeah, but that's scrub your butt soap.
That's what it says. Next, $2. A vintage mobile Bill's glass. A single glass. $2. I can't wash it because I don't have hot water. But it's not. It's just dirty. Hi, Dusty Moose. $2 for a Bill's glass. I need a little zap on my coffee. Anybody? Don't see anyone for that. What else we got in here? I got a... This is a... So it's like a gray, smoky glass. It's got a... I don't know what kind of dog that is. This is vintage Avon. Hi, Mia. And you actually put it upside down. And it could be a drinking glass. It could be like your pill-taking glass. It's not real big. Starting at $2. Labrador. There you go. Avon Labrador smoky colored glass thing. Starting at $2. Labrador. Sounds like they lost the kitten. Or votive candle holder. Yep, could be that too. on an upside down dog. I don't get it. All right, don't see anyone for that. Let's see here. We have a anchor hocking pie plate with no chips, a 9-inch one. And this one is Pyrex, a 6-inch one. So 2 pie plates. Again, I don't have hot water out here, but there's no chips on them. Starting at $2. A 9-inch and a 6-inch. Remember, you can save yourself some money at Christmas time by giving baked goods to people. Giving pies. One is Pyrex, 6-inch. This pie plate, 9-inch pie plate, is anchor hocking. Hey, Kim Rogers, how you doing? Did you find the kitten?
No.
Why?
You want this above the sink in the bathroom? It's skinny.
Sure.
All right. Loves you.
Loves you. Locate your cat. Don't see anyone for that. Got another cheap grab here. What are these? They are CorningWare. Is the anchor hocking a fire king? It says anchor ovenware pie plate, 9-inch diameter, 0.75 quart, 230 millimeter, oven and microwave safe, USA, 291060. Does not say Fire King. I just bought a 10-inch at Goodwill for $2.99. Yep. Goodwill's a great place to source these. $2. Don't see anybody. Okay. These are, I guess they're like French onion soup containers. One has a top. They're CorningWare. They're called Grabbits. This one actually says Grab It on there. This one does not. It just says CorningWare. So the 2 of these, again, I don't have hot water out here. So unfortunately, I can't wash them, but I'm sure they'll clean up very nice. $2. Mama had those bowls. I have some of these too, but they have the blue. What's the real common one? I see Pete for $2. Anybody for $3? Cornflower blue. Yeah, that's what my home CorningWare stuff is. These are just white. Love those. I have 2 of them. All right. I'm going to call this down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Pete. And Pete's got a box going too, which is almost completely packed. Oh, I lost my pen. Oh, thank you, Pete. That's a good get. All right. Next, I have, Let me at least wash off the bottom of this with cold water. I'm okay with that. That'll do. You get the idea. It's not easy with just cold water, unfortunately. This is Longaberger pottery, and it's got little holly leaves around it. It says oven safe, freezer safe, microwave safe, dishwasher safe, and I guess it's for a pillar candle. Now it's dripping on me. Hold on. There we go. It has some wax on it. So there's a little pink wax on the back. Amy, who's pointing up? Everybody's pointing up. Take the shot glass in the 6-inch plate bowl. Okay, this is bigger than a shot glass, Amy, so watch your liquor. Okay? This is much bigger than a shot glass. And the 6-inch bowl. Got it. Did you ever sell your Rushton things? No, I only have the one Rushton, and I need to figure out how to clean him. Hi, Bracken. You haven't missed much, but nothing in the beginning really sold, so if you want to go back and look. Again, Longaberger pottery, made in the USA, holly berries. You could do a whole bunch of things with this if you want. Centerpiece. $2, or it's going to that little thrift store. Yeah, maybe Amy parties hard. And this is... Oh, did I break my ruler? Oh, no. Aiden says, I'll take it for $2. Okay. Aiden, it is 7 1/4. Anybody for 3? Going once. Going twice. Last call. Sold to Aiden. Longaberger. And the last thing in my little discount box. So let me try to rinse it off because it does have a mark on the bottom. But I think that this is a Blanco juice glass. And I only have the one. I don't know if you can see the little swirly thing on the bottom. So this guy would be $2. So if you have more of them, it will definitely increase the value of them. But this was found in this house that we bought, so I can assure you that there are not more. So it's a Blanco with a heavy bottom juice glass. And it's like it's somewhere between marigold and amber. $2. It's this big. 4¼ tall. Yeah, I've had a couple of Longaberger baskets. I've also had Longaberger cast iron doorstops, but I think I sold them all. And one for this guy, $2. Don't see anybody. And then this thing, I don't know what this is about. I assume that it just goes in the coaster thing in your car. And then if you turn this, the things open to the size of your coaster thing so that you can sit something. I guess sit your cup on there or something. In case your cup doesn't go into your coaster holder in your car. $2. Coaster thing. For the car. And the diameter of the bottom is 2.5 inches. $2. Don't see anybody. Let me know if you change your mind. All right. So these couple of things will go to the little thrifty store. I'm sure lots of things will go to the little thrifty store. All right. Let me rinse the dust off of this. All right. We have here a black speckled double broiler, Enamelware, vintage, $20. Where's the missing? That is the missing kitty. See him? He's back. So this is a sweet little vintage black speckle Enamelware double broiler. It's got the holes on the sides too. Oreo kitty. He came back for food. We left him a little dish and he keeps coming back. And the diameter is 9 inches and the depth is 9 inches. So it's not a full-size one. It's a smaller one. Any rust. Let's look it over. I see no rust on that. No rust. Got some dirt on the side. No rust, and the bottom is flat. So it's not like, what you call it? Some of them get popped out. Nothing there. Okay, we have a little chip of paint. Let me dry this off. Kitten! Hi, Oreo. What are you doing? Oh, you good big stretch. Big kitten stretch. Are you having fun? Did you get the mouse yet? I'm telling you, man, gotta be a union worker. All you've done is take a break all day. Okay, so you see that little spot there, Michelle? That little spot right there is the only spot I see on the whole thing. And if you get some appliance paint, which I learned is a thing, you can fill that little hole. 20 bucks. Double boiler. I'm gonna list it. I do not. It's not my cat. I see Michelle for 20. Anyone for 21? I'm gonna call it down pretty quick. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. And if somebody will just put sold in the chat for me. Dusty Moose. Hi, Bridget. Welcome to my channel. Thank you, Maggie. All right, what's next? I have another piece of enamelware. This one also needs to be washed off. It really sucks not having water out here. Or hot water, rather. Oh, that cleaned up nice. Look at that. Perfect. All right. So this is how white it can be. So this is a great big vintage coffee pot, Enamelware, starting at 20. It's got the wooden handle on it. It's got the handle on the back. The bottom is rust-free and still flat. And it's got that many holes on the inside. And again, I will rinse it off with cold water. But I don't have hot water. But everything's coming right off on this. And this with the wooden handle and everything. This would even be a really cute flower pot. That's what my mom would use it for. To the top of the handle, when the handle is extended, it's 15 inches tall. When it is not extended, the little top is 13 inches tall. The bottom is perfectly flat, 10 inches in diameter at the bottom, and 8 inches in diameter at the top. Black or blue trim? I would say black. It's got a couple little rust spots on that handle there, but none on the bottom or anything like that. That's a really cool decor campfire coffee pot. Yep. Cool old decor. Super vintage. I could keep washing it, but you get the idea. It's white. White with black trim, black handle. Yep, it's black trim. And that little bit of paint missing off the handle. $20. And these were all over Pinterest. Bracken is in at 20. Madzabinga. Do I see 21? This is giving me all kinds of shelf space for this one, I'll tell you what. All right, I'm not seeing anyone else. I don't know how bad the lag is, so I'm going to call it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. This would look so cute with flowers in it. And Miss Maggie put in sold for me. Who's the wiener? I see Bracken after the sold. So it might be Miss Patty for 23. I have like 4, so I'm good. You can never have enough of these, I've noticed, because I've been doing a lot of hunting on kitchens, right? Open layout kitchens. And if people choose to use Enamelware for decor, it's everywhere. Yeah, I think that is Miss Patty at $23. Thank you, Miss Patty. Okay, what else have I got over here? I think that. All right, let's do some weird stuff. This is nice, Noelle. Congrats. This is a vintage ping pong paddle. I couldn't find this particular one listed. Storm Kamoshi. You are welcome, Patty. Now there is a little rip in this here. I have no idea if this is like a really cool name. There's a little damage there. But no idea. Started at $8. Storm Kamoshi. Table tennis ping pong paddle. And like I said, the red on that side has some chewing, so I don't even know if that means it's worth it or if people get so serious about their ping pong paddle that they replace that rubber part. No idea. Ping pong paddle. $8. Thank you, Maggie. Butt whackers. Oh, I should have advertised it as that. Butt whackers. Not seeing anybody for this one. Where'd that kitten go? He was just here. Oh, is he? Oreo. Oreo. Kitten. Kitten. Come here. You want to say hi to the peoples? Huh? Come here. You want to say hi to the peoples? Show them how fat you are now? Tell them that you've got another family. Tell them you got another family and the other family made you fat by giving you fancy food. Say hello to everyone. Yeah, he's our cheap labor. He's so big. Look at how big he's gotten. He's a monster. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Say bye-bye. No, you can't sleep here. Stop purring. You're not happy. You're not happy. You're not a happy cat. You want this spot back? Here. Here you go. Nope, don't want it. How did you find out about his other family? When he came home fat. Because he was super skinny. He was super, super skinny for a while. Like, I was thinking that he got into something and he got sick. He was so thin. And now he's just... he's huge. And he's been disappearing. Normally comes home every day to be fed. And, there are blue ones, not Storm. Okay, don't see anyone for the ping pong paddle. Usually he comes home, well, up until like 3 weeks ago, he would come home every day to eat. But now he's disappearing for like 2-3 days at a time and then coming back. So somebody is feeding him fancy food. Huh, Kitten? Somebody gave you fancy food, huh? I saw that one that was listed. Watch this. That's what Babe says. Babe said we're gonna all of a sudden we're gonna see a missing cat. One of our cats has multiple families that love on him. Maybe they gave him a dewormer. Maybe. Maybe they scooped him up and took him to the vet and all kinds of stuff. Who knows? But he is a healthy butch now. Aren't you, Kitten? All right. So here's another weird one. Now, this is not gross. I'm going to start this at $25. This is a Sonic Care Essence Series 1. It's got the electric toothbrush, and it's got a brand new top, still sealed in the package. Philips Sonic Care. And then this sits on a charging base. Here's the charging base for it. It sits right in here. Wait a minute, I'm not doing it right. There we go. Sits in the charging base like that. And then there is also, again, it's $25. I'm going to list it for $100. So this is a water air floss, water air floss. So it's got the new in package pieces for this part, and this also has a charging base. So if anybody is thinking about trying out these very expensive appliance thingies, the whole set can be yours for $25. And there's no icky toothbrush that somebody else used in here. Barb says $22.50. You're such a pita. I'll take it. Starting price $22.50 now. You used to have this one? All right. Do I see anybody at 25, which is actually my starting price? But right now we have a bid of $22.50. $22.50. Yeah, the floss thing does seem interesting. It's got the little air floss. Removes plaque with air and micro droplet technology. Cleans between teeth and hard to reach surfaces for superior plaque removal. Replace every 6 months for optimal results. So you got 6 months worth of tooth stuff. Brush first with a Philips Sonic Care Power Toothbrush for optimal use. And there are 2 replacement nozzles in there. So I don't see anyone but Miss Barb. I'm going to count it down. The bid is at $22.50. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Does it use water at all? I don't know. I think you just put it underwater. I don't know. There's no destructions. Sold. Sold to Barb for $22.50. we got over here? We got a... Hey, Marcy. Thank you, Miss Barb. Appreciate it. This is a Remington. Here's the charging base. Here are, starting this at 20 bucks. Here are a brand new replacement screen and cutter. And it is a fancy Remington. You open it up. And it's got the double thingies and the screen. And it's also got the trimmer. And I don't know, it's a guy thing. Remington. Remington with the charger, with the, this is like an older model, 20 bucks. Starting bid $20 for the Remington chargeable shaver and accessories. Lulu found the manual. Deanna loves her sonic hair. My dentist told me to get one like 5 years ago. I just never could decide what to buy. Well, they're like 150 bucks, brand new. Remington razor, 20 bucks with attachments. I should try to make it work, huh? Let's try to make it work. Let's see. Let's plug it in. Worth every penny on the sonic care. Good to know. Let's see. There's a big and a little. It's charging. See what happens. How do you make it work? Oh, on, off. Hello, Miss Nance. Maybe it's charged already. That doesn't sound good. We gotta push it down. Look at that. Waste of time. Junk. Unless anybody wants me to just send it to them. Gotta go do stuff. Don't sell anything I want. Okay. Whoops. Oh, now it's really burning. Alright. What else we got? Okay, this is cool. We have, there are two sets in here. It is a CD Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart book. It's got like the story of him. Piano Concerto number 20 in D minor something something. This is from, I don't see a date on it. Play. I don't know. There's two of them. Starting at $8 for the two of them. This one's Beethoven number 3. Alan Rich is the person that made these. The CD is in the back. It doesn't look like... Well, it's played, but it's not scratched. So it is used. And the book thing on it. So we got some Beethoven and we got some Mozart. $8 for the two of them. Maggie's in at 8. Anyone for 9? It's all the good stuff now that Barb's gone. Potato or sauerkraut pierogi ornaments? What? I just bought a huge batch of pierogi Christmas ornaments and earrings for my family. Oh, you're that guy at Christmas, huh? All right, I don't see anybody but Maggie. I'm going to call this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I'm going to wait a second. See if anybody else pops up. Sauerkraut, probably. Thank you, Lulu. That is very helpful. Sold to Miss Maggie for $8. I told you I had really random stuff tonight. Let's see. All right. This is... I should probably clean at least the top on this. I really wish I had hot water, babes. For anybody that's new to my channel, I'm selling out of my barn. Oreo, what are you doing, kitty? Pierogi ornaments. I don't understand what a pierogi ornament would be. I eat pierogies. This is a vintage Aladdin high-low thermos. Starting at 20. It needs to be cleaned better than I have, but it's still got the little ring in it. It's all glass on the inside. And looks pretty perfect. Do you have an electric hot plate? I know you have oh, I do have hot plates. But we're just waiting for the check. That's all we're doing. And it's got, you know, it's vintage. It's not in perfect condition. That's why I'm doing it at $20. It would be a display piece probably. high-low. Aladdin. $20. It's this big. It's got, I mean, it really, I would really say it's definitely a display piece. Kitten, you're right in my way. Everyone's talking about sauerkraut now. They're making each other hungry. I don't understand why they're ornaments. I don't see anybody for that. All right, I got another vintage tin. This is starting at $15, and it has Santa and children sleeping in bed, and I don't know what the wheels over there are. It's a super sweet tin. There's the top, the Santa scene. And this is, again, starting at 15. It is 6 inches tall and 4.5 wide. And you open it up and it has another one that's smaller. Made in Taiwan. Doesn't look like the other one has really ever been out of the tin. It's got a couple little scuff marks on the bottom of this one. But there are two vintage looking, because I don't know if they're actually vintage, but they're silver on the inside, it looks like. $15 starting bid for the two matchy tins. There's no maker on it, just made in Taiwan. Oh wait. Grunlin maybe? There's no way that's gonna come in. Nope. Maybe Grunlin. So, 2 tins. Anybody? Cheese and plum. What are you guys talking? These are pierogies we're talking about? I thought pierogies were like potato on the inside, and you fry them up in a boatload of butter, and you put like Old Bay seasoning on it, so it's got a little kick. Nobody for those. And my kitten people aren't here, huh? No cat people. Best pierogies are with white cheese and powdered sugar. You've never heard of any of this. See, this is why I need to do a cooking show. All right. We're really going for weird tonight. I don't know. I would take the time to clean this up and sell it. And may still do that. But figured if you guys wanted a chance to do the same thing, you could. This is a Foster Brothers solid steel meat cleaver. The rust needs to be cleaned off. And if anybody is good at cleaning rust, I mean, I know I could get it clean, but I have to put some time and energy into this. These sell anywhere between $60 and $90. If anybody wants this thing, we'll start it at $40. Foster Brothers solid steel meat cleaver with the wooden handle. Jan, I feel like you need a video about pierogies. No, Jan, you need to watch cooking shows. Noelle, you want the meat cleaver? It is. It's a samurai. This is like, you can take out a pig with this. What number is on it? 1138 is the number on it. We already looked it up. Foster Brothers 1138. You got to restore it, which I know it can be done. 1138 is the number on the cleaver because I know how to restore vintage sewing machines, so this wouldn't be a big thing for me to clean up. The edge looks really good. Jan, that is being sold in the hundreds. Okay. Well, I'm going to sell it for $40. That's not what I found when I looked it up. I found it anywhere between $60 and $100 on this one. But you are definitely better at this than I am. So, you really want this, Noelle? You let me know. I'll give you a chance to take it back. Put it in with my tree. You really want this? Okay. What, honey? Anyone for 41? This thing is no joke. I don't see anyone else. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. $40 to Noelle. You got it. Kitten, where are you going? That's $1 a whack. All right, let's see what else we got here. I got... Wipe this guy off too. This is a serving tray, a metal serving tray with wooden handles with screech owls in the middle. And the artist for this particular owl picture is Richard Hinger. And this is, like I said, a vintage metal serving tray by Nashco. And I'm going to start this at $20. And this is vintage. It's got, you know, some wear on the metal. This is not like new old stock. This is very cool, very vintage looking, and is for the owl lover in your life. In fact, I'll start it at 15 instead. Starting at 15. You're still eating? You're huge. This is 17 and 3/8 across. And 11 and an eighth that way. Nashco, Screeching Owl. I see Jennifer at 15. And like I said, it does still have the sticker. And it's got visible age. Now you can clean that up if you wanted to, but I think the patina gives it character. Metal. I'm gonna start counting that down. Don't see anybody else. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I think to Jennifer Miller. I don't see anybody else, so I'm going to say sold to Jennifer Miller. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Thank you very much. All right. You guys didn't seem to be into tins very much. Sold to Jennifer for $158. Jennifer, you're so generous. I don't know what this is. I tried to look it up. I couldn't find anything on it. So I'm going to start it at $8. It's got mushrooms. And it says Emetic rosella, which I learned is a type of mushroom. And it is signed in there by Marty Brucato and says 83 on it. It is this big. It is marble. And this part is metal. And on this side, it says Campbell Industries, fine marble, made in Italy. I don't know. It needs a wash with hot water and soap. I see Bracken at 8. It is 3 inches, 3 inches, and it's about 3/4 of an inch thick. Yikes, cancel. So if anything, I would assume it's a paperweight with mushrooms on it. Fine marble made in Italy. Don't see anyone else, so I'm going to start calling it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Jan, can you hang on to the tray in case I buy in the near future? You betcha. You bet I can. Sold to Miss Bracken for $8. I'll put it in a bubble wrap ball inside your batter bowl. Perfect. Oh, and I have some gifts for you. I have some plate with some birds on it somewhere. All right, this is, I don't know. Couldn't find anything on this either. So I'm just going to start it at $10. It's metal. It'll go on the wall. It says ABC. No, I haven't sent it. I just started packing. ABC. Like I said, it's metal. It's probably, I wonder what it looks like if I actually put it under some water. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. There's still nothing written on it, but it's actually bronze outlined letters, ABC. And it is metal, starting at $10. It's got 4 screw holes on it. And I see you, Michelle, for 10. Thank you. It is 10 inches long. It could be a trailer logo. But it's kind of cool. I don't see anyone else, so I'm going to start calling it down. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. He's got a saw going in there. I wonder what he's doing. Wish I had the internet set up in there so we could look. And I think that's going to Dusty Moose. You're like me, Michelle. You're a sucker for metal, aren't you? Good stuff. All right. Well, this is a cat people thing. This is a cat people thing. All right. I am going to... You're a sucker for everything. I am going to list this on eBay pretty high, but I figured I would give you guys a chance if you wanted to. So from what I'm finding, this is the little box, and it says Hamilton on it. And you push the little button and it opens up and it says Hamilton watch. From what I have found, this is white gold. I think it's from 1936. 912 Model 2, 17 jewels. Now, it is, so I think that this is 14 karat white gold. It is monogrammed on the back, CFB, which was the previous homeowner here. So if anyone is interested in this thing, it is this big. I will start it here at $100. It is 1 3/4 across, a little more than 2 inches. And it's got the little, what do you call it? The string thing. And there's what it looks like. I don't know anything about watches. I don't know if it works, but people that are serious about their watches, they know how to make them work. You need to get a hold of Rob Junk Monkey. He is a watch. Woo!
Ooh, you bite.
Hi, babes.
I love.
What brand again? It is Hamilton. Hamilton watch. And here's the box. Hamilton watch. What I found was possibly Van Buren. Shake it. Does it start ticking? Shake it? Yes! Oh my God! How did you know that? Okay, it works. 912 Model 2, 17 jewels. I suspect is white gold. It is ticking. I don't know where the microphone is. Can you hear it ticking? Jan, don't sell it. I want to sell it. If I remember correctly, the watches with the numbers on it are railway watches and are more accurate. Yeah, it is ticking. That's crazy. Okay, well, I don't see any bidders here. Nope, Denise is in for, nope, wait. Not for $100. Noelle is at $100. Noelle's at $120. Brett's at $105. I love the shape too. And it says CFB monogrammed on the back. Brett's at $125. And it's still ticking. And Brett and Noelle are mad at me. I was gonna list it for $4.99. That's what I was gonna list it for. If you guys are just doing that because you don't want me to sell it, you're gonna make me feel guilty for taking money from you. What is the number on it? There isn't a number on it. Jan, that is worth way more. I don't see a number on it. The number information I got from Google Lens. Noelle is at 165. Noelle is at 200. All right, stop it now. I'm going to call it down. Going once, going twice. Why am I doing what? I'm selling something. Okay. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Deanna. What? Mia's showing me something? Sold. No way you're giving it away. No, I'm not. I'm selling it. Look it. I just sold it, I think, to Noelle. I'm just waiting for a sold. Different shape. 14 karat. Art Deco style. Elgin open face pocket watch. 1500. Ooh. Well, good. Noelle needs some money. If I was there, I would slap you. Well, you know what, Noelle? Go make some profit and pay that car bill. All right, I'm just waiting for a sold. Okay, I see a sold. Deanna and Brett got it for $258. Sold, sold, sold. Good. I'm glad you guys will make some money. Car is paid. I'm sorry, I'm unsupervised. Sold to Brett. $258. And that's perfect because I have a mystery box. You're an idiot. No, I'm not. Same shape, vintage Hamilton, 14 white cold filled wind-up pocket watch. Working. Even when you're supervised, you don't freaking... I appreciate that, Deanna. Aw, thank you, Maria. Deanna was doing the countdown that time. You want me to do it over again? What do you want me to do? They're bidding and yelling at me at the same time. What am I supposed to do with that? Am I supposed to sell it? All right. Sold to Brett for $258. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Brett. You guys are funny. Yelling at me. What else we got? Let's do something where I don't make people as mad. All right. I don't know what this is, but it's cute. It's a little brass. Now it is bumped out on the bottom, but it's got a cool little spout. There's no top for it, but solid brass. We're not, you know, it's a hole on the inside, so it's not like solid. Starting at $12. And this guy is 6 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. I don't know. It's got a very pointy spout. Noelle, I'm pouring things on you. See? Brass little teapot. Doesn't have a top. Thank you. I really wanted a vintage automatic watch of some sort, but I didn't want to steal it. Brett, you're good to me. You are human resources, customer service, and security. So, oh, you're taking off, Michelle. Thanks for coming. No, I didn't remember that, Noelle. There was no Noelle note with it. $12 for the little brass teapot. Any interest? Bah! Bah! All right, I'm going to put this with my little brass stuff and maybe do a little brass lot at some point. Pass on teapot. Ethel is not doing security very well. She hasn't timed me out yet. All right, let's see if well, there's no kitty people here. So I have some kitty stuff. This is an interesting one. I'm going to start this at $10. This is a DMT Diamond Angler Mini Sharp keychain. So you actually push it out and you have a knife sharpener in your pocket. And it's got DMT on it back there. Diamond Machines. DMT Diamond Angler Mini Sharp keychain. And start it at $10. I was surprised when I looked up the prices of this. Nice, Noelle. I hear machine stuff going in there. I also hear talking. I think Nick is here. Nick is Dean's son. Don't see anyone for the little keychain. Nice sharpener in your pocket. And you guys don't want cat stuff, so that's what I got. That's what I had out. The rest of it is kitty stuff. So I am going to go grab things for mystery boxes. I've been organizing this aisle over here today so that I can get to things better. And that has been super helpful. Let's see the kitty stuff quickly. Okay. I have, this is a little pewter. Oh, pardon me. Little pewter kitty cat. Rawcliffe pewter. Made in the USA. Dated 1984. And it says, I love my American short hair on the back. And that little kitty's $5. And I have a little kitty cat book. Super tiny. And when you open it up, it's got a little envelope in the front. And a little note, 1995, Mrs. Berg, happy birthday, love Kathy. So that was a gift to somebody. Then you close the little envelope in the front, and then they are pop-up pages. $5 for this one. Cat book, tiny book. Here's a little Siamese one. That's it for the little book. And then I have a little lot of kitty stuff. This is a brass hook cat. This lot is $8. Little brass hook. Little chip clip thing. Well, I thought it was a chip clip. Yeah. Kitty cat chip clip. An Oreo looking kitty cat hanging on a tree. And this is actually a little, that's a wolf, I think. I don't think that's actually a cat. Mosquitoes are getting in. And that was pretty much it, other than the kitty cat stuff I showed earlier. Oh, I was watching catching up with Alex's Curiosity Inc.'s streams, and I started laughing because Jingle Cats. I found it here. I gotta play it before I sell it. 1993 Jingle Cats. So yeah, I gotta play that. Neat. You have the CD? Of course you do. I zapped my coffee quite some time ago and never drank it. Yep, and you guys saw all the rest of the stuff here. Except for I had more tins. But thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm going to go pack mystery boxes and maybe get something eat the rest of the pizza that's out there. And then I am not staying late. So I am not... Jan, I'll take the kitty lot for $8. Okay, Maggie. Thank you. Play it when Oreo is around. It's a bunch of cats meowing. Awesome. Kitty lot for Maggie. A little fox thing. Cute. Yeah, I gotta get to the Christmas aisle and get prices on all that stuff and get ready for a Christmas sale too. But for the most part, I'm not killing myself like I was, you know. So even though I'm not, taking a day off, I'm definitely not working as hard. And it's more relaxing, and I'm finding a price and I'm either going to list it or it's going to immediately go into my next live sale and do it that way. Nice. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I love you all. See you Wednesday, if not earlier.